With NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against...
Rodrix has correctly joined the channel.
This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis.
1. No rushing. 2. No wannabe bodices. 3. No complaining. 4. No n-word. 5. No politics. 6. No bod words. 7. No hackers. 8. No subs. 4 subs. 9. No criminals. Support. Don't forget to hit the like button hard if you're new here.
On their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now, Hero, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Showing why. He's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Tatum down low, defended by Butler. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
No wonder defenses have a hard time limiting Porzingis inside. Just look at that massive wingspan. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Brown. Up top, Tatum, defended by Butler. A nice shot by Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the threes.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Now here's Rozier. Back to Adebayo.
Nice.
Assisted.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Porzingis, and he just
Massive.
worked in that last game.
Nice sub.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes.
Can you do same back?
There's Hero with the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And it's in there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Buries it from three-point range.
This is the versatility we talk about. With Drew, able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
Here's Butler, rebounded by the Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now Tatum, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
At the line for two shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Rozier. He's coming off a 16-point game against Detroit. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Outside, Horford. Porzingis inside. Adebayo on him. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his third bucket of the night. Rozier the pass to Butler. Adebayo against Porzingis. Passes it to Rozier. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Rozier's got 7 points in the game. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford from downtown, and again Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teachers.
And Miami making a change here. Brooks is checked in.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And stolen by Tatum. To the left side wing. Horford kicks to Holiday. And he drives in. Out to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Boston leading by 6. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis to the paint, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
The pass to Jovic. And here is Hero. Jacks up a 3, sinks the triple. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Now the dish to Brown. It's deflected. side, Hero. And another basket for Miami.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for three. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. And the Heat call time here for the Heat.
Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
Celtics. Tillman's checked in. Watanabe's in for Al Horford. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 4. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Burks. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo. White with it. Robinson picks him up. Tatum against Butler. Passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Burks. And another basket for Boston.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Takes a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
One of the things Coach likes about White is focus, because that was good defense right there.
Butler finds Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Pass to Adebayo. The shot from the low post is good. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tatum drives in. The kick out to Brown. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
A guy who shoots the three well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Robinson for three. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
Matching baskets from the perimeter are the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Tyler Hero.
Robinson against Brown. The pass to Watanabe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. And the Heat, another three.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Hero. And it's Miami with another.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Pass to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Burks has got 5.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Right side Tatum. The three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting good result.
Hero with it. Lets it go with the three. That shot, no good. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. Now here is Robinson. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. 38 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
The Heat trail by 9. Timeout called. The Heat. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it's good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Heat. Burks the pass to Love. Off on the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's White. He picked up 33 points in their last one against New York. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Hero against White. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in there. Love with the assist. Hero's got 15 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shots good by Hero.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
From 15 feet away, back to Tatum. Takes the 3. Tatum drains the tough triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for Tatum. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 30 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
So here's Burks. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Burks.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
And the basket by Hauser.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Adebayo with this screen on White. A baseline jam. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to Detroit.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Jaquez after the basket by Boston. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Starting to heat up now. Nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Hero kicks to Rozier. From past the arc, trains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 12 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Hero from long range. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Porzingis, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now, here's Burks. Not a lot of room. The shot's good.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And put your hands together for Celtics entertainment.
Jimmy Butler is jumped in for the Heat.
Everybody,
let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Second is Al Horford.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis passes to White. Good on the triple. White's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
An amazing performance he's putting on from 3-point range here in the second quarter.
Rozier finds Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Here's Rozier. And another basket for Miami.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. And stolen by Butler. To the inside. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Adebayo.
Beasting inside. Adebayo can bully you. And he's also added some finesse.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in to the wing right side. beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jovic has got 6.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Here's Porzingis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Now, here's Brown. He had 34 points in the win against the Knicks in New York. Porzingis. And Adebayo sends it back. Jovic passes to Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Brown against Hero. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Basket counts. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket by Horford.
A guy with Horford's composure isn't going to give up on the shot. He's able to work through the defense.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Inside, here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over in the corner, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Rozier, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Rozier's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Well, I think the bucket looks real big to him right now. He's been almost automatic. And you look at the people trying to defend him, they look discouraged.
Very discouraged. His shooting percentage is definitely on the Shaq-like level right now.
All right, you're being nice to me. What do you want?
A ride home on the plane.
Deal.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. You both played on each side of the country. So Kenny, Ballers All Day, with a Z, wants to know what the biggest difference is between East Coast and West Coast fans.
Oh, well, West Coast fans, honestly, they like when you score. East Coast fans will appreciate your passing.
That's easy. West Coast.
It is easy. West Coast, because they're 3 hours behind. That's the biggest difference. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics leading by 9. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Maxey's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum gets the bucket.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Butler against Tatum. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Now here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. And the Heat call time here.
It's time for some T-shirts.
Let's check out some stats for Horford. A very nice season for him last year. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see for him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Now Brown, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Horford fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointers. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Here's Porzingis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's now 22 points for Porzingis.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Hero kicks to Rozier. To the middle. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Oh, tough 2 from Tatum.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Porzingis. He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 24.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
There's Brown with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Heat trail by 16 to the paint. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
And here's Brown after Tyler Hero hitting the three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, Hero, he has 29. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Rozier finds Butler. Back to Rozier. Over Horford. And there's Rozier on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Porzingis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Whitey's checked in for Al Horford. Then for the Heat, Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Alec Burks subbed in for Terry Rozier. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters.
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play. All around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler's always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Shot from 12. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 5 points in the quarter. Celtics leading by 16. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Hero against Holiday. Hero passes to Jovic. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
And here's Porzingis for a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Burks' shot is good.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
Here's Tatum, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat, another three.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
Brown against Butler. Three-pointer, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got assist number 8 now on the night. And taken away by Brown. Passes it to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Butler. And it's Miami with another.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
White drives in. Tatum finds Holiday. And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Love. Here's White. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Hero against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jovic passes to Hero. Here's Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Timeout call, the Celtics.
Right now, fans.
Season. Averaged about 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Here's Hero. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And again, Miami with the triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And there's the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. And again, Boston with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition. And the fans,
good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Cranes the 3-pointer. Pritchard's got 11 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence.
And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive. The next one's going to go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his 3-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Alec Burks. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Pass to Hauser. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Don't be fooled. Burks can flat out fill it up.
White looking around. Pass to Pritchard. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
5th personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Watanabe at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Rozier from outside the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
And the pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. White's got 21.
Love how Derek plays the game. Catches fire quick when he's getting to his spots.
Hero kicks to Love. Love with the screen for Burks. And the Heat, another 3.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Watanabe. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter. Earmark of today's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pritchard passes to Watanabe. Here's Hauser. There's the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. White against Hero. From deep 3-point land, and Boston with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
Hero against White. And here's Love from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in, and it's Butler in for Alec Burks. Celtics leading by 19 points. Lost to Brissett. Here's Queta. He's guarded by Love. And Queta gets it to go. Here's Hero. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. It's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Tatum draws the double, and Butler sends it back.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be. Be afraid of keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Miami with a change here, too. Brooks is checked in. Here's Hauser. Hands it from downtown. Hauser's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Hero. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Queta, and he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes it to Burks. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 2 points. That one goes. 23 points for Jimmy Butler.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's Queta. He's guarded by Love. Shot from 12. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Outside Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Hero. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
For the three, and again, Miami with the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
The pass to Pritchard. Here's Queta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hauser.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Outside Butler. There's a screen. Pass to Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jovic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
He's feeling it, and it's Miami with another.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
Passes it to Hauser. Driving to the basket. From 13, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And Horford, here we go. Chalk up 2 there.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation. On the floor. He isn't going to back down.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. Here's the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has got 42 in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long. Guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And the shot goes in.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be
good. Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Out of bounds, Heat ball.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Happy Monday, everyone. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. Valanciunas with a...